So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on third. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Hold on.
On first down, Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to throw, Goff. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. There he goes, left side. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
1-1, ready?
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
11, MT, take. Behind.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. First down. Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. And this one is incomplete. The Bengals at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. On second down, here's Goff. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Goff on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He's got it to Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the red zone now, Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, it's caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Bengals 42, Lions 35. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
12, 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11.
Burrow on play action. It got his man complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
There he goes again. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 50 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Lions 42.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Jones breaking from the contact. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 empty.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
11, 11, 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Here's Brown on second down. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
By the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time out. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
12.
Now Burrow on first down. This is Phillips yet again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, CD, remember, he had a touchdown earlier, but that was in a much more conventional manner. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They go play action with Burrow. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Right is a running back. Here's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 110 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he'll be out right at the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First down, Detroit.
Gibbs once more, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
23 yards. First down, Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Shifts past him. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Going back to Gibbs on first down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps. You're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Well, he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
That's complete, and he is going to have the Lions first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
We're good.
Goff on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Gibbs again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
11 MT.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
11, 90, 11, 90.
To throw, Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Down the left sideline. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 48 yards. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
On 1, ready?
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. Complete to Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT.
31-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To the air again, Burrow. Able to find his man, John Phillips. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're passing here. Joe Burrow to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3rd and goal, Burrow, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.